another little scooter journey. I first went to Dingwall, where I picked up my supplies for the day at Tesco. I then headed out west, going out towards Strathpeffer. I stopped at Fodderty Cemetery and had something to eat. I then pushed on and went right west to Ullapool. It was just a beautiful day. At Ullapool I picked up some petrol, and then I went northwest, heading out towards Achiltiebuie. The mountains out here on the west coast are just stunning. That sort of pointy one on the right hand side is Stapolly. I stopped to have my wee lunch picnic at Achiltiebuie just before the town itself on the shingle beach, and there were lots of caravanettes parked round here. I did well to get a photo without them showing. I headed back east and then turned left heading north on the Inverkirkhaig road to Lochinver. It's a lovely little road. From Lochinver I went just outside the town and took the left turn up the north road to Drumbeg. It's just a great drive.
Jack, I've got adverts, so we have to shut off the road anyway, so I do apologise anyway, but we'll be as soon as possible.
It's a nice day.
It's a lovely day, isn't it? Lovely view anyway.
Yes.
Now this is interesting. The road was closed for 12 minutes while they were filming with a drone a new Jaguar for an advert. Let's see who first. You know, I've passed this island many a time and I've never seen that cross on it before. Welcome back to the Scooter Gourmet. It's been a while since we've had one of our delicious meals. Today I've made a journey to Achiltiebuie and then I've come much further north through Loch Inver, Drumbeg and then past Laxford Bridge. Now I'm on the road between Laxford Bridge and Laird. But I'm going to have my little meal just now, so watch for another delicious recipe from the Scooter Gourmet. This is tonight's offering. It has a Japanese flavour about it. I'll tell you something interesting I've discovered about the Japanese quick noodles. It's made in Hungary. Right, you'll notice now the kettle is boiling, so we're ready to make our delicious meal. The first thing I'm going to do is I forgot to bring a fork with me, so I had to buy forks in Tesco. So with all this COVID-19 business around at the moment, release the pressure from the stove. We'll use a little water to sterilise, and here we go. I don't think we'll put any more on at the moment. Right, we have stirred it, and there's our state of our noodles. Now, I've said my grace, I have given thanks before eating, so we're going to give this a try, but I'm going to refresh my palate with some Pepsi Max before I take the first mouthful. Pepsi Max is the most delicious drink ever made. Oh. So let's try this teriyaki. Very hard to eat noodles politely. It's interesting. It's okay. Well, actually, as a gourmet, I should be saying, this is the most delicious food. You should really try it. Excuse my vulgarity eating here. So I'm just going to eat my teriyaki. That actually wasn't too bad. It was a lot better than a chicken chow mein that I had from a certain Chinese takeaway, which will not say where, but it's less than 100 miles away from here. Now I'm going to have some lightly salted crisps. Now the Scooter Gourmet's got to finish his meal with something a little sweet, so this is Tesco's best, 30 pence a bar. It was only now that I discovered I had real trouble. The handling of the scooter had got really bad. And when I came back up from visiting at the Bailey Bridge here, I found I had a puncture. I had to mend this by the side of the road. Now I'm sorry I didn't film that, because when I get in a panic I don't think of things like filming. I just had to get this tyre repaired, and I did manage it. I'm back a few days after the last trip, and after the bridge where the video stopped. The reasons they stopped is I found I had a puncture on the back tyre yet again. Now I was able to repair that puncture this time using this kit here off eBay, and I would recommend it strongly. In this kit here there's a couple of tools. There's this auger here that you use to screw in and then make the hole larger. And then there's this tool here, which is like the eye of a needle, and you use it to push glue into the hole and then to pull one of these strips just in and then back out again from the hole. And this did work, and this did seal the puncture. In fact, the tyre is still up after a few days. But what I didn't have was a tool to cut off the excess, so I'm going to do that now. Oh, I also should point out that I was able to inflate the tyre, because I bought this little pump on eBay as well. That was a great thing. It really does work and inflates the tyre quite quickly. So in future I would recommend taking a knife. Cut that excess away. I'll have to put a new tyre on it. Really difficult stuff to cut. It's no wonder it plugs the puncture.